Hello everybody, this is Mr. D from Live with Mr. D, and this will be a short tutorial on professional introductions. Let's get started. You may be wondering why it's important to know how to do professional introductions. Well, it's very important when we apply for jobs, when we are doing job interviews, and when we meet our employers and coworkers for the first time. It's very important to give them a good first impression. So, how do we not introduce ourselves? Let me give you an example. Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Mr. D. So nice to meet you. Yeah, give me a high five, boss. Yeah, I'm so glad to be here in this interview. Wow, this is so cool. Yeah, let's do this. So you're probably thinking to yourself, hey, Mr. D, that was not very professional. That's how you talk to friends, right? That's how you talk to your families. You don't say, hey, yo, what's up? Give me a high five, boss. You don't say that to your boss or your coworkers, right? That's not professional. What was wrong with that previous introduction? It's too casual, right? It's too relaxed. It's too friendly. Well, friendly is good, but you don't want to be too friendly, especially when you're meeting your boss, your employer, your coworkers for the first time, and especially in a job interview. You never want to give them a high five, right? It's just not professional. So now I'm going to show you how to properly introduce yourself in a professional setting. And this can be done in person, right? Or online, especially when we're living in these COVID times. Good morning. My name is Mr. D. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much for inviting me in our meeting today. How are you doing? I hope you're all doing well. Great. Let's get this meeting started. So, would you say that that was a good introduction? I think so. Did you see what I did? I was smiling, I was making eye contact, I was shaking hands. If it was in person, I would be shaking the person's hand. But since we're online, you can also just do a wave, okay? What else did you notice about, that introduction? It's the tone of my voice, is very clear, it's very nice, I'm not mumbling or I'm not yelling, right? And it's very easy to understand. And here are some more tips for you on how to introduce yourself as a professional. You want to smile. Show them your beautiful smile because if you're smiling, people will think that you're a friendly person and they're more likely to be comfortable around you. Make sure you give them a firm handshake, not too tight, but also not too limp, right? Just nice firm handshake. This is for an in-person introduction. If it's an online introduction, especially we're living in the COVID situation, just give them a wave on the screen, right? Give them a wave. Make sure you smile. Make eye contact as well. When you make eye contact, it shows a person that you're confident. It shows them that they have your full attention. And this is just very respectful. Don't look away, don't look down, or don't, avoid their gaze. Just make eye contact. Also, make sure that you speak in a nice, clear voice. Don't mumble or don't yell, right? You want to be understandable. You want your words to be understood by whoever's listening to you, the interviewer or your coworkers or colleagues. So speak in a nice, clear voice, right? And most importantly, you should be friendly. They're excited to meet you. If they invited you for an interview or a chat, this is a good chance for you to show them that you're a really good person, and they would be very happy to work with you, right? So again, they already like you. They already wanted to talk to you. So just show them that you have good manners. You know how to introduce yourself professionally, and everything will be good. Okay. So, thank you so much for your attention today. I hope you enjoyed our little video here. This is Mr. D from Live with Mr. D, and I will see you in the next tutorial. Cheers!